This video was sponsored by Dubby Clean Energy. More on them in the video. I know, guys, it's been a couple of months. I miss you guys too, but we got some things to talk about. Let's get it. Hey everybody, what's good? It's Devin. Welcome back to the D3 channel, the D3 Comics channel. It's been a minute. I gotta warm up and get back into it. But yeah, so this is just really just where have I been video. It seems like I kind of do this video maybe almost every year. Like I feel like I do this video every year on kind of just a catch up. Usually something happens in a point in time where I'm kind of just I stopped doing videos for maybe a month or two, or maybe for a little while, because things have happened, and then I kind of just come back and kind of revamp the channel or change it or anything like that. But honestly, this channel doesn't need to be revamped or anything like that. Surprisingly, I'm still getting subscribers, checking out the videos and stuff like that and commenting and stuff. We're at 741 subscribers, guys. We're almost at 1K. Thank you for those that are still here, those that are still watching the videos, and even the new people that swing by and stumble upon my channel or search for me. Honestly, just been a lot going on, and I'm honestly just gonna be transparent and tell you guys what's been going on. Hopefully this isn't too long of a video and stuff, but just wanted to give you guys what's been going on with me all summer. Where have I been? What have I been up to? What's going to happen with this channel? Nothing's going to happen with this channel, but am I going to be pushing out weekly content and stuff like that? But yeah, let's just honestly just get into it. So the last video I posted was the prize that I won at from Erod 212. That was about 2 months ago. So yeah, about the beginning of June. Yeah, so as people have known, since last year, I've been working with Harmonix, the creator of Rock Band and Guitar Hero, and we got acquired by Epic Games in November. Started working on Fortnite and for technically Epic Games in January, trying to be converted into full-time, and unfortunately I didn't get the conversion, and that's kind of just when everything just happened. When I was told that I wasn't going to get it, it was on the pretense of something else, but ended up finding the truth out later on, and stuff. So it made me feel better about the decision that was being made, even though it still sucked that I didn't get it. But I understood why the decision was made. And basically, just a long story cut short, was that Harmonix is a motion capture video game company. And basically, if you don't know what motion capture is, if you know Andy Serkis from Planet of the Apes, or even Benedict Cumberbatch, who did Smaug in The Decimation of Smaug, the Hobbit movie, if you look at the behind the scenes, mocap is when you wear the suits, they have the sensors on you, and basically a camera records and captures that movement. They use that data and put it to a character in the video game, and that character moves as such. That is kind of motion capture. You even see it in their faces. Sometimes they catch facial expressions, or voice acting and stuff like that. But so yeah, that's what that company has been built on from the beginning. They really don't delve into hand-keyed animation, which is the opposite of motion capture, where you're not taking data and transferring it to a character in a video game or a movie, but you're actually moving that character yourself. Every action, every pose, or stuff like that is basically hand done. And that's what hand keyed is, and that's what Epic Games is. Epic Games is hand keyed animation to its highest degree. There's a reason why Fortnite is one of the biggest games in the world, is because their hand keyed animation is so top tier. And so because of that, they felt as though the animators at Harmonix wasn't really up to par with Epic's hand-keyed animation. And so in doing so, Harmonix had to hire a senior level animator who specializes in hand-key to kind of balance that out, as well as the animators that were there, that are there, have to kind of take courses and stuff like that to get up to speed and stuff. And so with it being 2 interns there, even our animation lead, who's been at Harmonix for like 7+ years or whatever, was considered junior level at Epic's by Epic standards. And that kind of tells you something. Like, you can be at a company for 10+ years, but if you go to another company and they look at your stats and look at your experience, they can still consider you not the level that you are at from another company to theirs. And so even with her, you know, being a lead animator, she's considered a junior animator at Epic Games eyes. And so it didn't make sense for Epic and Harmonix to have 3 animators who are considered junior level. And so they consider her junior level. The other intern that was with me is junior level. I'm junior level. So that would have made hiring and bringing on people a bit challenging. So one of the spots for the internship had to be given to a senior animator that Harmonix has to bring along. I don't know if they brought anybody along yet, but that was just what I was told. And so there was only one spot left to go to either me or the other intern, and that's what happened. And so I was devastated, honestly, just devastated, because I really wanted to land that full time at Epic Games. I mean, they're one of the top game companies in the world, beside Naughty Dog, Bungie, just PlayStation as a whole, and other top tier companies, Activision and stuff like that. And so I was devastated, and I was in a panic because, after, my contract ends, I was jobless. And so really was just on the grind, just trying to land a job, try to, work somewhere and get a job going. And so I ended up actually getting offered a job to work in Canada for the movie company called MPC. They've worked on literally top tier movies like Lion King, the live adaptation of Lion King. They work on Marvel movies, DC, like just their catalog is crazy, but they're in Canada. And so with just me being a father and everything, it wasn't a full-time job, it was a contract. And then the conversion of currency between Canada and US is so severe that I just didn't feel comfortable, going there for 4 to 6 months on making less than what I was making while being an intern at Epic. It just didn't fit. It didn't fit right with me. It didn't sit right with me. I felt like I would have been losing money and everything. So it was just a lot going on, and I was getting interviews, but everything was just contractual and stuff. And I was really looking for full time, because with a contract, yeah, it's great that you're getting, the job for that set period of time. But then you got to think about, okay, what if they just say the contract ends when it ends? Then I'm back at square A all over again, job hunting, and everything. And I just couldn't do that again. So I was really looking for full time work and everything. And so luckily, Keyword Studios, who's renowned in the video game industry, reached out to me and was like, hey, we've seen your work and everything, we're interested in you. And so been doing interviews with them, talking to their CCO and everything, stuff like that, and had to go through a test. And so luckily and blissfully enough, thank God, that I got hired full-time at High Voltage Software, which is a sub-company of Keyword Studios, Keyword being the parent company, and everything. Literally crazy. I'm a part of a team that works for Epic Games, working on Fortnite. So I'm technically back at Epic Games working on Fortnite, but just for a different company, but full-time, salary, all that stuff like that. And it's just and that literally was like a month-long interview process and stuff. Like, I literally was turning down jobs banking on this banking on this position and stuff because it was full time. It was the only job that was really offering full time, and I just felt good about them and stuff. And sure enough, when I got to the final interview after doing some animation tests, and I passed that, thank God. And I'm doing something completely different than what I was doing at Harmonix and Epic Games as far as animation. I'm still in the animation, but I'm on another side of animation. The technical animation side and stuff. Even if you know stuff about that, then you know what that entails and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was like all summer. Like I literally just been job hunting and everything. And honestly, I was just feeling discouraged. Not discouraged. Like I was devastated at first, but kind of shrugged it off, picked myself back up and everything, and just kind of was on the hunt and stuff. And so comic books and everything, videos like that was at a complete halt, honestly, just because I was so focused on that, so tunnel vision on getting the job, because I have mouths to feed, I have a family to provide for, and everything, and and help out with and stuff. And that was just kind of my priority at that point, for the summer. And even now and stuff, I start the new job next week. So I'm super excited for that. Excited to meet the team and, be a part of something that's bigger than me. And, to be with a company as legendary as High Voltage. High Voltage is very legendary. They worked on so many games before in the past, and Fortnite being kind of one of the newest ones, as well as other games that I can't tell you about. But just to even get back into Epic Games' radar and working on Fortnite still or whatever, it's just sometimes you kind of just have to sit back and just laugh at, just God's plan for you. Because sometimes you think it's the end of the world when you don't get one thing, but he opens the door, and now I'm right back, working on, Fortnite and with Epic Games, but on a different side of it and everything. And then plus it adds to my arsenal, when it comes to being in the video game field as well as the animation field and stuff, because surprisingly, animation movie companies and video game companies and stuff like that, they always ask you, do you have a technical kind of side of you when it comes to animation. And so they're always looking at that type of stuff, and this adds to that. This adds more to what I can do and everything. So I'm always down to add to what I can do, add more experience, and I'm working on a AAA game again and stuff. So this is the Fortnite is my first big AAA game that I was a part of, and now continuing to work on that is just an honor, honestly. And I'm just grateful for High Voltage for giving me that opportunity and being brought on full time. Their tenure is crazy. Like every single person that I talk to has worked there for like 10 plus years, and that kind of that really says something about a company when the workers there have been there for 10 plus, 20 plus, 30 plus years. Like you really got to pay attention to that when you're looking for a company to work for and give your life to and stuff, because you want to be somewhere where you feel like you can learn, you can benefit. They can benefit from you. You can benefit from them. You can grow. You can build those connections and those partnerships and everything that will help you out in the future. And so, that kind of, leads into now what, like, if I wasn't doing videos on YouTube and stuff like that, what have I been doing in my past time? Well, D3 Gaming that was supposed to be on YouTube is back on Twitch. So, I'm back on Twitch with D3 Gaming. It's called D3 Gaming Village. Definitely show a picture on some videos, stuff like that, about that now. And I've just been streaming there. We got affiliate. I'm a Twitch affiliate on there. So, I get to monetize and everything. And actually, that is a great segue into our sponsor. You ever feel tired of when you're playing a game and going to the gym or just everyday life? Well, Dubby Energy is a clean energy source that will refill you and get you back into completing that high score, beating that hard boss, or even getting some great pumps at the gym or just everyday life energy. My favorite one is the Dub Sludge. Green is my favorite color, of course, but it just tastes really good. I've already ordered a pack, the trial pack, that should be coming. So you will be getting videos of me trying out those other flavors and letting you know how what I think of them. But if you hit that link below, it'll take you to Dub Sludge also take you to the other flavors that they have. And if you use D3 Gaming, and when you check out, you get 10% off. So definitely hit that link in the description below. That helps them out. It helps me out on the channel. This is our first official sponsor for Twitch and for YouTube, guys. So definitely go to dubby.com. Hit that link, use that code D3 Gaming, no underscore, no space, D3 Gaming, and you get 10% off your next purchase. But so, yeah, that's literally what I've been doing, is just Twitch, recording, and honestly just thinking of when I was gonna come back and do this video, when I'm gonna come back and do some comic book, just material, comic book stories, materials. So many things have happened. We got phase 5 and 6 of Marvel we need to talk about. Like, what are the next movies in phase 6 that ain't been announced? Like, there's so much that we got to talk about. But I literally just been using this summer to kind of just take a break, kind of kick back, and kind of, you know, outside of job hunting, and even when I got the job, and stuff like that, literally just using these weeks to kind of just wrap my mind, prepare myself for the new chapter in my life, as well as just taking a step back. And honestly, just sometimes you need that when you're a content creator and stuff like that. Like, you have to bring that energy. You got to bring that authentic energy to the channel, to the videos and what you make. And your viewers, especially your longtime viewers and even new viewers and stuff like that, they can see when you don't, you know, bring that energy to the channel, or, you know, it feels like he's really just doing this just to do this. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do a disservice, because you know how I bring energy to my videos, to my channel, and everything. And I wanted to make sure that I had that energy to give. And if I wasn't going to give it, then I wasn't going to do a video regardless. And so, and that's on Twitch and on YouTube. And I haven't posted a Twitch, I haven't streamed in, maybe I did some tests like maybe last week or whatever, but an actual stream, it's been about a couple of weeks and stuff like that. And it's just been the energy. You gotta have that energy. You gotta muster up that energy and that authenticness to bring to the channel and to your content and stuff, because people literally see that. And I didn't want to play a game and I just be quiet the whole time, and I didn't want to do a video on D3 Comics where it was just whatever and I'm just talking about whatever. But yeah, that's literally what I've been doing, guys. So, I mean, I've been getting messages, you know, just asking, hey, I haven't seen you post in a while. Everything okay? Everything good? And I appreciate those people in the background, man. You know, just really appreciate you guys just checking up on my well-being, my mental, like just life, period. Like, I really do appreciate those guys, and, you know, those real ones that really do be there. But we've done a lot, honestly. A lot is going to be in the description. We got a Discord, D3 Gaming Village, the D3 Gaming Village Twitch channel. Like, we are really moving and stuff like that. And I think that's kind of what I've been doing. I wanted to get into some anime stuff, but I'm not sure. I really want to do some reactions and everything, but we'll see how that goes, honestly, when it comes to D3 anime. Honestly, like, I would love to do it. It's just, it takes a lot of energy to edit and all that stuff like that, whatever. And I'm doing everything, honestly, from recording, the edits, the, you know, exports, all that stuff like that. Like, it's all on me. I don't have anybody to do that with me or take that responsibility. So it's just a lot when it comes to what I do, but I do love doing it for you guys, because you guys watch it. And even if it's 50, 30, 70, 20, I don't even know how much this video is going to get or whatever. Even if one person sees it and stuff like that, I'm still grateful for those viewers, honestly. And we're going to get up there. Like, I promise you, we're going to get up there. I've been talking about it. You got to put in that energy so it gives back to you. I believe in that energy in the universe. And this channel is going to grow. Twitch is going to grow. The link in the description is going to be for that as well. But yeah, this is, I mean, that's literally what's been going on with me. You know, first I was jobless, and then, you know, battling with that. And, you know, if you're a man and you know you know, you are the provider of your household, and your kids got to eat and make sure that they're good, your family, your loved ones, all of that, you know, that takes a toll on you and stuff like that when you feel like you can't do that, or you have the inability to do so and stuff like that. It makes you feel not less, kind of makes you feel less of a man, even though, you know, you try not to, but it's just what we just grew up knowing, and just in our DNA, we're providers, you know what I mean? And so it was just battling through that, but then we got the job, and now, you know, we're doing this. So D3 Comics will be coming back for sure. Don't know what videos is gonna be next when I do them, but when I do them, you guys will know. But yeah, again, hit that description, follow that Twitch channel, follow the Discord channel. That's gonna be, all those links are going to be below, as well as go visit our sponsor Dubby Energy, and use that code D3 Gaming to get 10% off. I thank you guys for listening, watching, just holding a brother down. Honestly, I haven't lost viewers, I haven't lost subscribers or anything like that. I've gained subscribers since then or whatever, so I appreciate y'all watching my old content and still being entertained by that. New content will be coming up for sure, just kind of getting back into the groove of just YouTube and everything, but it does feel good to be back. It does feel good to talk to you guys again. So definitely comment below and everything, you know, follow the Instagram D3 Comics on Instagram and everything. That's an open profile, I follow back and everything. And so yeah, let's build this community, let's talk, and I will see you guys later. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys. Be safe, be vigilant, and remember that golden rule: collect what you love and love what you collect. I will see you guys soon.